If you're ever in the David City area and need a sit-down bar, head over to Roper's for amazing food and a cold beer. We talked to Marty Roper, the owner-operator of David City's beloved Roper's Bar and Grill, and learned what it takes to operate the bar and the Salt Mine City Brewing Company.
So I was in Arizona, and I'd get up early in the morning. I'm like, I want to start homebrewing. I want to try to do this, but I want to do it right. I don't want to go out and buy the little bubble and do this, that, and the other. I actually wanted to buy this system here on a smaller scale. I wanted to start with whole grains. I wanted to do the way everybody else is doing it. And so I was online looking at different manufacturers of like SS Brewtech or Blickman, Spike Brewing, different homebrew systems, and this was, I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I wasn't a part of a group or a club that I could learn from. So we didn't actually start brewing until we bought the commercial system. It was an oatmeal stout is what we used. The process of making the beer. So we take whole grains, which have been malted and dried, and sometimes even roasted, all depending on the beer, how dark we want the beer, how light we want the beer, how much sugar we want the beer. We mill it to a certain size, so we crush it, we get all the sugars out of it. We put it in we transfer that over into the boil kettle, boil it down, add our hops, and then that goes over into the fermenters. It'll ferment anywhere from 5 to 6 days, and then we'll let it lager, raise the temperature so we get the diacetyl out of it, which is a horrible taste. And then drop the temperature, crash it, clarify it, and then we'll add carbonation to it, and then we'll keg it. So anywhere from 2.5 to 6 weeks. So we have 28 different flavors, and they range anywhere from a light American lager all the way up to a Doppelbock, which is a 8.5% German beer. Future of the brewery and Roper's. We plan on having both of those together at some time. The name Roper's will probably go away, but we will still do what we do to this. We're looking at building a building and putting it all together, just for the mere fact that we don't want to be landlocked with the brewery. We can always build a smaller brewery and then expand and grow with the brewery. So in a sense, if the brewery doesn't grow, then we stay with the building. If it grows, then we add on. So have a nice little tap room here in David City with some food, burgers, maybe pizza. We don't know. We haven't decided what we want to do there yet.
Well, there you have it. If you're ever in David City, stop by Roper's and grab yourself something to eat and a cold beer. From Monarch TV, this is Sam Zegers, along with my partners Kaylor Pohl and Kale DeWispler.